Is that better? Oh, it's a bit better. Hello. I'm trying to work out whether it's a bit better with the curtains drawn or without. I think, yeah, I think it's better with it drawn. Scylla, what struck me the other day was that I was vlogging on. I had restarted to vlog on YouTube, and I hadn't actually said anything about myself or who I was. Now I'm very much aware that people who are following me at the moment are people that I know, my family, friends. So I don't need any introduction to them. But obviously, as time progresses, there will be other people who will start to follow me. So I'm going to introduce myself properly. And I see that there's one person who's with me on this live. So I'm going to, hello and welcome. I'm going to introduce myself properly. I've already said my name. I'm from Sierra Leone, although I've lived the best part of my life in the United Kingdom. Very much Sierra Leonean though, West African. I also do like the United Kingdom. Although obviously as an immigrant, but that's for another time and another day. On the whole, I think that in a way, I've just buckled down and I've got on with things. I have family here, my beloved son, and yeah, so I'm just it's a bit crooked, that curtain, and so one just you progress as you go along, don't you? Well, most people shouldn't they? Really, it's not to say that you're going to become Bill Gates or, or anything like that. And I'm very sort of aware of my title, which is Fulfilling Your Destiny. I was thinking about this last night, and I was thinking about how difficult it is as women, us immigrant women and other women as well, to sort of get out of the boxes or a box that you have been placed and do things um, more outside of the expectations of those who are near you, or those who are guiding you, or those who brought you up, or your parents, or your community, or your families. Okay, so it's difficult sometimes to just get out of that and be able to do things that are different. And these days I see a lot of our young people doing some of that stuff, doing things that isn't forced upon them, or getting off the regular pathway of going to school, finishing school, which is good. It's good to get an education, go to university, getting married, blah, blah, blah. And then getting a job, you do that job or that profession for X amount of years, and then boom, you die, and that's the end of life. And I was thinking the other day that surely there must be more to life than that sort of straight trajectory that has been decided for us even before we were born, because it's all part of what our communities and our societies say that we have to do, and that's the path that we have to follow, I think. So if for example you're an African woman or a woman from the Caribbean and you've come to parts of the Western world, the easiest thing for you to get into is healthcare. They need people, generally speaking, who can look after older people, who can, be part of the health service and so on. So what you will find is that a bulk of the ordinary workers in healthcare organizations and institutions are black female, but the top tier, the management structure, the sort of higher management levels, devoid of people like me, or or ethnic minority people in general. So that's one thing, and I just think that these days, rather than be focused on something that's been decided for you, before you were even born, in lots of ways, because that's the way that the world is fixed, isn't it? With the way that politics plays out, controlled, because they really are controlled. Um, that's the way that it is. So some things are already decided before you even came into existence, and you just have to kind of go with whatever it is that's that's placed in front of you. So from time to time, break out. It is good thing. It is good thing to break out of that expected norm, and just do other things that are different, and seek your own fortune in a different way, or impact the world in a different way, or make your own pathway, and so on. It's never going to be easy. The younger you are, the better it is. But don't be put off by your age or anything like that. If you're interested in one or two things in place, a supportive network, somebody that can, or a group of people that can support you in your family or outside, and so on. And obviously, if you're able to save a little bit of money just to get yourself going to where you want to be, have a plan, write it down, look at it, um, think about what resources you have to hand and how these resources can be utilized. It could be living in another, starting a business. It could be not going to university but going into the workplace. It could be something in arts and entertainment. Anything else, that you want to do outside of what's been prescribed for you. Yeah, I think that if there's a way and a chance that you can just follow your dreams and follow what it is that you want in this world, you stand a chance of living a better life. I think so. A more easier life, a less stressful existence, because you're going the way that you want to go, and following your dreams. So if you can do that, I think that would be tremendous, just from a psychological point of view, personal life point of view, and a living point of view. And you make a much, much better human being all round. You're able to respond better to issues around you in your own communities and in your life anyway. So that's what I think. And I've done that in part, but I think that now is my time to just forge ahead and do what it is that I want to do with my life. Yeah, so if you have any comments on this and you have an opinion, do please put it down. I'm in many people YouTube and in real life and outside of here as well, in other forms of social media. So yeah, I intend to plod on until I can't. So thank you for listening. Do please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.